in Larimer County, where help easing childcare costs is on the way. That's after voters approved a new sales tax just last week. It is expected to generate around $28 million a year. That money will help families pay for childcare, boost pay for the workers who take care of those kids, and fund improvements and expansions to childcare centers.
Dylan Thomas is your reporter in northern Colorado, where the cost of early childcare is now on par with sending your kids to college.
Some families here in Larimer County actually spend more money on childcare than it would cost to go to nearby Colorado State University on in-state tuition, underscoring why this measure was so important for so many families to pass.
Childcare is incredibly expensive here in Larimer County.
Which is why families like the Dunbars were excited to see Larimer County's recent proposition to increase taxes to support childcare pass.
No, we're excited it passed.
Yeah, very excited that it passed because I know it was close.
The measure only passed by a few thousand votes, getting just over 51% approval to increase taxes 25 cents on every $100 spent, with money going to offset the cost of childcare and to increase pay for those in the field.
Early educators are making wages that don't meet their credentials. They're not able to live in our community.
Christina Taylor is CEO of the Early Childhood Council of Larimer County.
Part of the issue here in Larimer County is that there's not enough spots for families either. And a big part of that is because early childhood is not necessarily seen as an attractive profession. So there's a huge amount of turnover.
The estimated $28 million a year in tax revenue will also go toward a sliding scale to help families pay for their child care.
To ensure that lower income families are getting more support, higher income families are getting some support, and everyone's getting a little bit.
Taylor said this measure will help parents in situations just like herself.
This feels like a huge win for women like me that really wanted to be in the workforce and couldn't afford it because childcare was so expensive.
We need to support our kids and we need to support good daycare for everyone.
The Dunbars say they voted in favor of the measure to support children like their granddaughter, Leona, for the next 20 years.
And childcare is such an important issue for so many people right now, and the costs of it are high. So anything we can do to help those that really need the help, that's why we had to support it.
Those here with the Early Childhood Council say it could take up to a year to actually see that money flowing into the program, saying in the end, it's going to be benefiting people throughout Larimer County for decades to come. I'm Dylan Thomas, covering Colorado First.